Arsenal went to the Molineux and got a 1-0 win for Arsenal, and this win is going to help them stay in the title race. It was a really good win for Arsenal, and a lot of controversial issues from here and there, but they ended up getting the maximum 3 points. In this video, I'll give you a breakdown of what I learned from Arsenal 1, Wolves 0. Let's get started now, guys. Arsenal defenders are really the better strikers. You know what? Arsenal as a team has really invested in a lot of defenders. They have Jurrien Timber, they have Tomiyasu, they have Saliba, they have Gabriel, they have Lewis Kelly, and then they have Calafiori. But a lot of these players have been sidelined due to injuries in this season. And whenever Arsenal need a goal, some way, somehow, their defenders are the ones that score the goals. It is noteworthy to talk about how Gabriel has scored so many goals for Arsenal this season through corner kicks. And in this game against Wolves, the person or the player who came in handy and scored a brilliant winner for Arsenal was Calafiori. Calafiori scored a really good goal, and when he scored, I think for him, when he scores goals, he doesn't know where to celebrate because he scored a goal against Man City and he was all over the place. He doesn't really know whether he should take off his shirt or even hug the goalkeeper or what. He was running all over the pitch, and this was really an important goal for Arsenal. There's an old adage that says that strikers win you game, but defense wins you title. But this time around, Arsenal's defense have become their strikers and their defenders all together. So it's really a good time for Arsenal fans to get this win and make sure they keep their heads in the game. Talking about Arsenal's defense, I think that has been one of their best sides this season because their attack is all over the place. They can't get to finish their chances. They can't get to create more chances because Bukayo Saka is out of the team due to injury. Odegaard has also been out due to injury. So there's a lack of creativity in this Arsenal setup, and it is really important that defenders keep their back very tight and then score goals for Arsenal. Gabriel legitimately has the most goals for any defender in the Premier League at this time. He's been so influential for Arsenal. When you look at the Lewis Kelly's controversial red card, for me, I don't know how to even decide about this. But if I were an Arsenal fan and this was awarded against me, I would be a bit worried, angry because of the manner in which this red card was awarded. I think that there was a lot of space ahead, and he wasn't really the last man too. So why do you just give a red card out of nothing? But then again, if you look at how Lewis Kelly put a start above or on the ankle of the Wolves player, I think that it's a bit some way. You can't really tell what the decision is supposed to be. So if the referee says it's a red card, the referee is not wrong because it was a really dangerous tackle. And if the Arsenal fans are saying no red card, they are also right because where it happened, it didn't happen close to the box or close to Arsenal's penalty box. So it's a bit some way. I don't really know how to judge this situation. In this game, Arsenal had lot of domination, lot of possession, and they dominated Wolves. They created the best chances. They were the better side. You could see Thomas Partey having a lot of involvement in this game, passing the ball, controlling the tempo of the game. And Kai Havertz had multiple chances where he could have buried the ball into the back of the net. But some way, somehow, anytime Arsenal needs Havertz this season, he hasn't been able to show up. That's how come I'm saying that Arsenal's defenders have been their best striker this season. Because Kai Havertz should have scored a goal. He headed the ball straight to Cesar. I know Cesar saved it. And there were a couple of other chances where Havertz had a clear opportunity to take Arsenal to the lead. He missed all those chances. And this is where I'm a bit disappointed in the Wolves team. Wolves as a team. When you watch Wolves play football, they play a very good brand of football. They are able to possess the ball. They are able to carry the ball along. They are able to create some chances. But I expected more from them when they were leading Arsenal with 11 men on the pitch. Wolves fans must be disheartened because if you are a Wolves team and you are struggling with relegation, it's Arsenal who is 10 man down and you cannot create chances, at least score goals, try and cause problems to the Arsenal team, and you're not able to do that. That means the Wolves are not really ready for the Premier League. They play like they did not need any win in this game. That's how I saw it. The only player that impressed me in the Wolves team was that Agbadu guy. He's an Ivorian, and I think he had a really good performance, like really good defender. This is a defender that the top 6 Premier League clubs will be looking at. Really, really good. He's good on the ball. He is able to carry the ball. He's also very good at defending. That's the core duty of a defender. He did that excellently. He made sure Martinelli was suffered several times. Martinelli was unable to beat him one-on-one in any of the situations. Talking about Wolves, when you watch them, it is sad because a club like Wolves was a team that caused a lot of problems in the Premier League when they came in. And looking at what they are doing now, they might go on relegation. Their squad is not deep enough to play for the Premier League. Yeah, look at Cunha. I watched Cunha. Does Arsenal want to sign this Cunha? This Cunha that showed up at the Molineux today is not the Cunha that I think Arsenal fans want, because he was not tidy. He was not good enough for the game. Like, Sarabia had a poor game. Like, everything about Wolves was so bad. Mikel Arteta made a substitution in the second half that changed everything. He took off Ethan Nwaneri, who was playing in the Martin Odegaard's role, and brought on Ricardo Calafiori. Ricardo Calafiori can give them a balance between the midfield and then the defense. And when he came on, he also got the most important thing, that is the goal for Arsenal. That is a good job from Mikel Arteta. And even in the second half, despite being a man down, Arsenal created a better chances. I don't understand Wolves. Arsenal created a better opportunities, dominated the game, and eventually ended up scoring the goal. And one of the key players who performed very well today was Thomas Partey. He actually doesn't look like a player who is in his 30s or 31, 32. He does a decent job controlling Arsenal midfield, and I think that Arsenal as a club must try and renew this guy's contract, because you don't expect Zubimendi to come into this team and make this team his own. Even though Zubimendi is a good player, he might have to learn from the likes of Thomas Partey and then Jorginho. I think Jorginho will be sold. So Partey must stay in this Arsenal team. And he had an excellent game, very calm on the ball. Even though he lost some balls in the middle of the park, he was good. One player that also had a good game was Declan Rice. He was also instrumental in the middle, nearly had a goal. His set pieces were on point. He was really a good player for Arsenal today. So after the game, Mikel Arteta was asked how he saw the red card, and he said absolutely fuming. He doesn't want to comment, because if he comments, he might be fined. I think it's sad that he still got a red card, and it is only equally a balance that Wolves also got a red card in this game. So Arsenal leads the Premier League in goals from corners and then also goals from the defenders. And then Wolves are also a side that have considered the most goals from corners. So not really an excellent performance from Arteta and his guys, but the most important thing is they got the 3 points. The title race will get feisty as time goes on. I want to know what you think about this in the comment section. The best is yet to come. Bye for now.